Times are tough, guys. Some might say the world is coming to an end. Well, I see this as the rise of the machines.
She's a far more effective killing machine.
You must find a way to destroy her.
Yep, you had me right. So basically, electrical vehicles are bound to take over, no cap. Fuel prices have skyrocketed to outright ridiculous, making it more than difficult for us to do our daily commutes. Well, keep watching if you would like to keep your current car and run it as efficient as you possibly can, in my opinion. I'm your presenter, Calvin, and welcome to Carville, where everything meets anything cars. A well-maintained vehicle performs well and burns fuel more efficiently, so don't avoid that check engine light at the corner of your eye. And it might not even be something as dramatic. Today's cars are basically computers on wheels. An ODB adapter and a smartphone app can literally keep you away from that overpriced mechanic. It's a basic plug and play. Even a toddler can do it, thus giving your entire vehicle's mechanical information. Then you can take that long journey to that overpriced mechanic with an idea of what needs to be fixed, instead of disassembling the whole vehicle looking for one fault. I mean, a basic minor service would do magic for your car, such as an on-time oil change with the vehicle's required viscosity oil, spark plug changes, air and oil filter changes, to name a few. For example, the air filter gets clogged over time and reduces your engine's air intake, which results in loss of power, hence using more fuel. So just follow your service intervals. Check your tire pressure on a regular basis, especially if you do a lot of long distance traveling in your car. Keep in mind that deflated tires have a higher volume resistance, and overflated tires wear out more quickly in the center, and they have no traction at all. Make sure that all four corners of a vehicle have the right amount of PSI according to your owner's manual. And if for some odd reason you don't have one, locate the requirement sticker in the fuel cap or either inside the driver's door or the passenger door sill. Note: properly inflating your tires is free at every filling station, even if you ask the attendant to assist you, and no such thing as premium air at the petrol station. Speaking of fuel caps, please use the required fuel for your vehicle, period. Your fuel delivery will be on point. Weight. Keep your weight at a minimum, especially on a daily commute. Only keep essential things in your car. I mean, things you might need. Like what you ask. I don't know, a spare tire maybe, emergency tools, and or a medical kit. I mean, such and such. You don't have to carry your whole furniture on a daily basis, right? So carry what you need. A full tank makes sense if you're traveling long distances. So for your day-to-day point A to point B traveling, keep it half, less the weight. Also consider air resistance. I know it looks good to carry around that stylish roof luggage and that bicycle rack for no reason but aesthetics. It's not doing you any justice when traveling at high speeds. And if you own a pickup truck or a buggy as it's locally called, might as well invest in a tonneau cover. There's so many options to choose from. You might want to consider killing your engine when you're stationary. And I don't mean at the red light or the stop sign. No. And if your car is not equipped with start-stop option from factory, don't imitate this. Either way, yours will use more fuel if you attempt, as the engine will require more fuel to restart manually, so don't do it. When I say kill your engine, I mean when you've come to a complete stop and are maybe waiting for a friend near that old lady's house down by the corner. Yeah, we see you. We see you, brother, with your park lights on and everything. I saw Ram going off topic. So turn off your engine and save yourself some fuel. When driving off, your acceleration should be as smooth as possible, gradually building speed as you go through the gears. For God's sake, have a light foot. Sometimes speed is not necessary, especially in urban areas during rush hours. Change your gears as early as you possibly can without putting too much load on the engine. Once your car vibrates, it's late. You might want to change down. Most modern cars come stock equipped with gear shift indicators that display as you drive along. Just use common sense here and change according to the environment. Driving uphill on a higher gear will make your engine lag. Blessed are those who own modern automatics. Those will save you fuel all day, every day, and as long as you take it easy. Now, let's say you're driving down a hill descent road at a moderate speed. Instead of putting your car in manual, leave it in gear and let it coast. By doing that, your speed won't increase, and we are literally using zero fuel, because the rotating wheels keep the engine in motion, at the same time decreasing your speed. This is also called engine braking. Speaking of brakes, let's take a break and make sure to hit that subscribe button immediately. Like the video, share with your friends and relatives, keep watching for more tips. This video was brought to you by Butter Builders. Resell your materials. Visit butterbuilders.co.za. Advertise what you are selling on their website and post your ad. And don't forget to fill in your credentials. Upload your item's image, give full description, upload and wait for buyer's offers. Back to the video. Now let's talk air conditioning. It's so cool. It makes you feel like you're a bottle of Castle Light at the bottom of the cooler box. That gave me chills. Hey, there I go again. Back to the topic. Only use your vehicle's AC when you're traveling at a constant speed, preferably on a highway that requires you to drive above 100 km per hour. When cruising around urban areas at low speeds, I suggest opening your windows for some good old natural fresh air. If you were to do the opposite and travel high speeds with your windows open, that would result in more drag, basically pulling your car back, forcing you to apply more power, thus using more fuel. The ultimate solution to saving fuel relies on the type of vehicle you drive. Yes, a big V8 powered monster SUV rolling on 22s has more presence on the road, but in reality, it weighs more than most churches and requires a large amount of fuel to keep going. So it wouldn't be a bad idea to get yourself another fuel-efficient car for your normal daily drives, as they weigh less, have smaller capacity engines, slower than most electrical wheelchairs, cheaper to maintain, and are less equipped than most bicycles. At the end of the day, you'll most likely be stuck in traffic with it on a daily basis. So it doesn't really matter how you look doing it. You are still stuck even in that $1 million car. As always, thank you very much for tuning in yet another episode of Carving. And if you liked the video, please don't forget to subscribe for more content like this and share with family and friends if this was informative. Leave a comment below if I missed any tip on how to save fuel. Stay tuned for more content as everything meets anything cars. I'm your presenter, Calvin. See you on the next one.